Now we have this question that if we are targeting any particular marks in the verbal section, then how many question do you need to do attempt more than that to the target score? Basically, देखो, if you are scoring like you want to score like 99 percentile in CAT, so you need to do one thing that you, if you're like want to 99 percentile, so you need to do like a question like this में आपके 17 to 18 correct हो, right? So for that question, so you need to do like, basically the thing is that 17 to 18 का मतलब you need to get the marks as well, right? So you need to really clear the questions कि आपको extra questions भी attempt करने पड़ेंगे, because you are not the champion that you can get the 100% accuracy. No one is champion. We will definitely get the wrong answers as well. So sometimes you need to attempt a more question, like out of 24, if you're targeting like for example like 10 questions is correct, is a clearing cutoff, like 8 question, 10 question. So 10 question marks is like आपको 30 marks लाने, like 25 और 30 के बीच में you need to score the marks, then you are good to go, like, right? So for that, if you are not कि आप जितने attempt कर रहे हो वो सही रहेंगे, sometimes you need to over attempt like 2 to 3. But the thing is, please give your mocks. So now when you are giving the mocks, when you are doing the analysis, so you know that what is your accuracy, right? So you need to need to give the mock and try to find the thing that what is your accuracy, and then according to that you need to attempt the question. For the analysis portion, definitely we are going to take the session from this week, and I'm going to take the analysis video. Don't worry, we'll take the analysis portion as well. Now another question is that how many mock is sufficient? देखो, that is up to you. But if you're starting now, you need to do like really, if you need to do कि आपको 15 mocks तो देने पड़ेंगे for now, like 15 to 20 mocks. Otherwise, it depends to person, but overall, if you're giving the mocks, like 20 to 25 mocks are enough to give. And the giving the mock is not the only important thing. After giving the mock, you need to analyze it as well. Yeah, and another question we have that we need to solve the orange books and the lavender books both. Yes, like basically the orange books are the basic level questions. If you have not completed yet the books, you need to complete it. And lavender books are the all CAT questions. So that is very important. So you need to read, you need to solve that question as well. And now we have the another question that which mocks to attempt. Basically I am talking about the full length mock. Basically you need to give like 20 full length mock from now, and like it depends up to like 15 to up, like you have the 60, nearly 60 days for the CAT approximately. So for that you need to really give the like once a week you need to give the mock. Now from today I can say that once a week you have to give the mock. Yes, Jay, I'm going to do that. From this week, we are going to do that. Don't worry about that. And someone is asking that 5 minutes spent on scanning the question. Basically, when you are solving the question paper, so when you are giving the mock or anything, so what you need to do, you need to do one thing, that before solving the mock or before giving the final exam, invest your 2 minutes ka time to see the paper, because the thing is very important that you need to choose the questions which are very good, so that you can get the accuracy. You need to choose the question which are easy and you can clear that, because there are the easy question as well, there is a easy question as well, and there's a difficult question as well. So you need to find the easy question and then you need to hit those questions. So scanning is very important, but 5 minutes is, I think, so much time. You can do it in 2 minutes as well. So invest your 2 to 3 minutes in that. Now I have the question that you have completed the book but you are not getting accuracy. If you are completing the book and you're practicing as well but you are still not getting any accuracy, so for that I can say one thing, that कि आप जब solve कर रहे हो ना, like for example we have the RC, so just find that you are able to solve it or not, that you are getting the accuracy or not, and then think that you are really understanding the RC. या फिर देखो, basically you know that where you are standing exactly. I don't know about you that where you are doing good or bad. So I can suggest you one thing, that please see in your mock, see those question again and see that what you are lacking exactly, because this is a high term. You cannot improve yourself in the month of November. You have the time, you can improve it like this upcoming month. So see where you are lacking exactly, and like the questions which you are doing wrong, कि आपने silly mistakes करी है, or you are not understanding the question, anything which you are not doing, so do that. Okay. So try to analyze it and then get the accuracy, because the thing is कि आप लोगों को like you have the time, you are doing preparing from so long, so you know that where you are standing, and see that where you are getting, where your accuracy is getting low, you are doing which type of question, like आपके para jumbles गलत हो रहे हैं, तो what is the mistake you are doing. अगर if you are in RC, you are doing the inference based question wrong or fact based question, anything you need to find it. And then we have the another question that I go through the all the RC, and the RC which has a list number of inference based question, I solve it. Yes, Jai, it's a perfect strategy. Basically, the thing is that you need to do the strategy according to your, because you need to do find the strategy according to your own. And another thing that because you know that now which question you are doing, so analysis is very very important. So I'm not saying that please analyze the mock only, analyze your study as well. कि अगर आपने question solve किया in the night, I can say that in the morning you are studying from the whole before sleeping, or like अगर आप सो भी रहे हो तो next morning please analyze कि yesterday I have attempted this RC, that RC, that RC. Okay, but in the first RC which I have attempted, the basically for example it was business RC, so I was getting only 2 correct and 3 questions were wrong. So the one was inference based, one was fact based, or one was anything. And another day I'm doing like in the this step another question was wrong, that one, and in the science based accuracy I got like 4 correct. Okay, science based RC, and in the history based I got 3 correct. So please do analysis of your study as well. Those who are not getting the accuracy in the verbal, please do the analysis of your study कि आप questions कर रहे हो फिर भी गलत क्यों आ रहे हैं. Like if you are doing wrong only a particular type of RC, so leave that na. Leaving that is not a leave that, or in the exam if you see that you have the easy question to do, then do, otherwise leave it. And you can do include the theta basis. This is not important that please do the RC only. For example, you are solving 2 RC, but you are getting 6 or 7 question correct or 8 question correct, and the odd ones out. That odd one out is a very high. I can say that it's a high scoring area. So you are getting out of 3 question, 2 question, you are getting 2, like you are getting 2 right. So that is the thing. You go for it. Para summary is a high scoring area. So para summary में आपके like out of 3 you are able to do the 2. So that is a good thing ना. So analyze your study as well कि आप कहाँ पे lag कर रहे हो and कहाँ पे weak पढ़ रहे हो. So that is a very important thing. Before the mock, I can say that is very important. So analyze your study as well, and that is not for verbal only. You can do the same with the quant and DI. And one more thing, I can say that verbal takes so much time to improve. It cannot improve in your one day, because there are other students whom they are using these type of strategy and they are really improving. Like I got the messages that ma'am, we are really improving through that. So verbal is a thing that if you start from today, then I can say that after 20 days or 30 days, your marks will be improved in good way. Like you will improve one day by day. It's not like a quant that you can improve in like arithmetic kiya, so you are getting the good correct question. No. RC kiya, you have done with the 40 RC, 50 RC, then you will know कि यार ये exactly है. Okay. So please analyze your study as well. Now another thing that we have the question that how to choose the right option when we are confused between two. देखो, that is a thing that when you are confused between two, तो आप उसमें देखो when you are solving the VRC. So in that context, you need to refer the paragraph क्या उसमें क्या, because the thing is that no option is out of scope or out of the context. That should be in the passage. So go for that which is given. If you have the same confusion, so you can choose anyone which you want. Now we have the question that how to improve the para jumbles. Okay, that is a very important, because what happened that we are able to do the first statement and the last statement, but we got confused between the two pair. 3-2 hai, so then we are solving it 2-3. So the thing is for the para jumbles, the right approach is that when you are solving the para jumbles, so do one thing that try to find that what is the starting statement, okay, and then try to find that what can be the ending statement of this paragraph, and then try to find that what is the statement which is following the first statement, following, like which is following that one, and then another thing that which is following that one. So you need to find the chronology according to that. And if you know that the starting statement is always a general statement or a universal truth or the starting of an incident, anything like that, or an introduction, so try to find the first statement and then try to find the chronology.